Hey there, fellow Fantasy Premier League enthusiasts. Welcome back to FPL Buds, the ultimate destination for everything FPL related. I'm your host, Mr. Goat, and I'm thrilled to have you join us today. As I dive into the business end of the season, excitement is in the air. And what better time to unleash your wildcard than now? Whether you're looking to climb the ranks or secure bragging rights among your mates, I've got you covered. Get ready for insights, strategies, and plenty of banter as I navigate the twists and turns of the wildcard ship. Let's do this without any delay. Let's look best possible Game Week 30 wildcard team. As we have 8 more weeks of action left and a couple of double game weeks ahead, I have taken all these factors into consideration while making this draft. One more thing to keep in mind is, this wildcard scenario is more suitable for people who still have their free hit chip left, as most people who have used their free hit will have to dead-end their team to double Game Week 34 and use the wildcard after Game Week 34. Now let's look at my first choice in goalkeeping position for the remainder of the season. Many will be tempted by double game week goalkeepers, but looking at Manchester United's fixtures, Onana is my first choice in goal. In defence, I have Tottenham's Romero, who is an excellent pick as he is a bonus point magnet, especially if Spurs manage to get a clean sheet. He also has some aerial threat. Next in defence, I have Fulham's Robinson. Robinson cost only 4.6 million, and he has an excellent run of fixtures for the remainder of the season, as he faces Sheffield United, Nottingham Forest, Newcastle and West Ham United in the next 4 games. He also ends the season well with Crystal Palace, Brentford and Luton in the 3 of last 4 fixtures. Overall, Robinson could be a really good differential pick, as many will be looking to target double game week players and overlook him in the process. But I believe Robinson is a great choice. For my third pick in defence, I have Chelsea's Malo Gusto. In the next 3 game weeks, Gusto faces Burnley, Manchester United and Sheffield United. To add to the excellent fixtures, Gusto also has 2 games still to be added to the remaining 8 game week, so this probably means that he will have at least 2 double game weeks in the future. With the price of 4.2 million, Gusto could be a really cheap option in defence, as there are no guaranteed clean sheets. Gusto could also provide some value in attack and get an odd clean sheet here and there. Now let's move on to the more exciting part of my midfield. My first pick in midfield is Egyptian King Mohamed Salah. Salah is back from an injury and ready to end the season well with Liverpool. Liverpool will be involved in the title race, and Salah will definitely want to end the season well. Salah is also a great captaincy option for Game Week 30 and 31, as he faces Brighton at home this week and faces Sheffield United next week. Second in my midfield, I have Arsenal's star boy Bukayo Saka. Saka is an essential player for Arsenal's title charge this season. He is also the first choice penalty taker for the team. Saka has the potential to get double digits in any of the remaining games and is one of the must-haves for the remainder of the season. Next in my midfield is Chelsea's talisman Cole Palmer. Palmer has been a blessing in disguise for most managers this season due to his price and contribution. Chelsea will have at least 2 double game weeks moving forward, and Palmer is a no-brainer pick as he will be heavily involved in attack. For my fourth midfield pick, I have Tottenham's Son Heung-min, who will also have at least 2 future double game weeks, and has the potential to score big at any given week. But the problem with picking a Spurs player is you need to have a plan for Game Week 34, as they blank in that game week. Same thing goes with the Romero pick. Moving on to my forward line, I have Erling Haaland, who is the current top scorer in the league and a very popular pick. In my second pick for forwards, I currently have Dominic Solanke. However, you could easily swap Solanke for Darwin Núñez, so this is a personal preference spot for managers to decide. Finally, in my third striker spot, I have Fulham's in-form forward Rodrigo Muniz, who has been scoring for fun lately, and with the price of 4.6 million and a guaranteed start, he is a perfect third striker choice. Now let's move on to my choices for the bench, which will be very important in this wildcard, as managers will be looking to use their bench boost at the best possible time, and selecting the right players will be crucial. For my goalkeeping spot on the bench, I have Liverpool's Kelleher, as he rotates well with Onana in the short term. Here you could also pick Newcastle United's goalkeeper, or Brighton's goalkeeper, as they are likely to double in Game Week 37. For my fifth midfield spot, I have Manchester United's youngster Garnacho, as he will potentially have a double game week in 37, and he also has some great single game weeks. For my fourth spot in defence, I have Arsenal's Gabriel, who will be one of the starters for the remainder of the season, but is benched this week as he faces Manchester City in Game Week 30. Finally, for my last spot in defence, I have Newcastle United's defender Jamal Lascelles, who is an excellent budget pick for the remaining 8 game weeks. Well, folks, that's a wrap for today's episode of FPL Buds. I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into wildcard strategies for the remainder of the season. Remember, success in FPL is all about staying agile, analyzing the data, and making calculated moves. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel for more FPL goodness, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, may your captain haul, your bench warmers surprise, and your wildcard decisions pay off big time. This is Mr. Goat signing off. Cheers, and may your arrows be green.